Welcome to Nita Marie's channel. I'm so excited because today we're going to talk about appearances and do your first impressions matter? Okay, so before we get started, remember if you like my channel to like and subscribe and put your notification bell on so you know every time I have a new video. We're going to talk about a really great topic today, and it's about first impressions. And do your clothes matter? So right now I'm sitting here with my hair up, wearing some fancy glasses and wearing a mom sweatshirt. So what is your first impression? If you didn't know me before, what would your first impression be? It would be, wow, she looks really smart. She looks educated. She looks like she knows what she's talking about, right? And she looks a little bit like a mom. I bet she has a mom, and I bet she is a mom, and I bet she even might drive a minivan. Which I did used to drive a minivan, by the way. So what happens when I take off my glasses, though? I do look a little bit more, I guess, free-spirited. A little bit more, I think I look a little younger, for sure. And what happens if I take my hair down? I look even more free-spirited, a little bit more active lifestyle with my hair down, free flow, just a little bit sexier, right? So what happens if I take off my sweatshirt? Don't worry, I'm not taking off all my clothes. This is YouTube. Okay, what happens if I take off my sweatshirt and my hair is down? This looks a little bit different, right? It doesn't look quite as studious. Got to get myself together here. I look more like a sexy mom. And then if I add those glasses, I think it just adds a little bit of sexiness. It doesn't really add that I look smart. It just makes me look sexy. So I think this is a really important topic because as women, we are judged by our appearance more than men usually. Why do you think women spend so much time on all of their beauty care? Why do you think we spend time getting our nails done, getting our hairs done, doing our makeup, washing our face? Because for women, our appearance makes a difference. If you're meeting someone for the first time, what do you think if they're wearing really high heels, like super high heels? You might say something like, those are stripper heels, or wow, she kind of looks like a hoe wearing those heels, right? So why would you say that? Because people have the expectation that certain type of people wear high heels. And if you're going to be professional, you need to wear high heels that are maybe about that big, right? Not too high, not too small. And what would you think about a woman who came into your office who wore a very short skirt with a lot of cleavage? You might say, that is unprofessional for work. You probably need to cover up a little bit and you need to wear a longer skirt. Now, everybody has their own opinion, right? My opinion is that when a woman wears clothes like that, it could be very distracting. And so when you're talking to them, you're not thinking about anything. You're just thinking about their cleavage. However, I also think it can be a form of discrimination because a woman should be able to wear what she wants to wear in certain places that she wants to wear them. But she can choose the reaction that people get. We know that if someone walks into a business deal and she's wearing really high heels, short skirt with a lot of cleavage, she may not get the same kind of respect as someone who wears a business suit without any cleavage and pumps, right? But we should still give the woman the ability to choose, because we live in America, the land of the free, home of the brave, right? We want people to celebrate who they are. We want them to be able to wear what they want to wear, and we want women and men to feel great about what they're wearing and to create a statement with what they're wearing, because I believe your clothes can be a statement of who you are. So I have someone in the peanut gallery who has been sitting here very quietly. We're not going to show her face, but lately she's had several teachers at school tell her her shorts are too short. I know. And this hasn't happened just once, not twice, but 3 times. And she has changed her shorts quite often to try to make sure they're compliant with the school regulations. So how does this make you feel when your teacher's telling you this?
I feel like they judge me a lot.
They judge you?
Mm-hmm.
And does it make you feel kind of shameful?
Kind of.
So my opinion is that at a very young age, women are taught to be ashamed of their bodies because of what people who are older than them tell them. So this particular teacher, it wasn't just one teacher, it was 2, it was 3 different teachers, tend to be very adamant about my daughter's shorts. And I know that we have tried several times to make sure that these shorts were compliant with their rules. We have gone out and bought new shorts, but for some reason, she keeps getting complaints about them. And so I would love to know your opinion. Is it one of those things that could be called discrimination because they're not saying anything about the boys' pants being a certain length, or they're not targeting necessarily other people? Is it something that we should be concerned about with discrimination? Because it has happened several times. And honestly, in my opinion, as a child, they should be wanting to celebrate who they are, not being worried about whether or not their shorts are too short. And I understand everyone's going to have their opinion about this. So I would love to know your opinion. Comment below so we can answer, or I can answer some of your comments on my next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.